end up punting, starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. On the ground, this is Johnson. And that play went nowhere. Again, it's Johnson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the
consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Washington. And he'll be there, and also a 1st down. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Roethlisberger. And he almost intercepted.
This situation, he'll need to.
Now it's Roethlisberger. The pass complete to Justin Hunter. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. We resume play. They'll go for it with Bell. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Holding offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fielded at about now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to the...
A give to Bell. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Holding offense.
You've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, try to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game, still having to make that transition, let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack.
On the counter, here's Bell. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. The give is to Bell. And for the moment, this will be a 1st down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands.
Holding offense.
League that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
He gets it to Brown. Complete. Antonio Brown. Kiss him goodbye. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT. A partner, great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top. So for the Steelers, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
To throw is Locke. Throw left side complete. That's Hines. Runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Throwing again is Locke. He's got it to Hilton. Able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following that. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Locke. And he connects with Ebron. All of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Again, Locke. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Dolan. And he gets us. From the red zone now, Locke. This will be caught just inside the 10. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Locke throwing again. That's complete right around the 8. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it.
Instead, he leaves them out there with another chance.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
In their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
The way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And a quick slant gets exactly 10. And by the nose of the football, they've got a 1st down. They'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Get down!
He's back to throw. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. The quick slant, good for 8 and a 1st. Back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bryant. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. 12 yards there as they... Here's a give to Lynch. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Carr. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cook. Seconds to go in the football game. Now Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week. This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to... On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Holding offense.
So they decline it as that will bring up 4.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
One universal in football, when it's a kicking situation, are you kicking a field goal, an extra point, you're punting, you never want to hear a second thud. That means the block has occurred. Imagine being the guys on the bench right now, the defensive unit. They thought they were going to get a cushion when they went back out on the field. That's no longer there.
They had the chance to take a second-half lead, but the special teams unit, they said, not on our watch. The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee to take on the 49ers. So that's a wrap for Charlie. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Through the catch when they're running with the ball, they think they're going to win those too.
Throwing again is Smith. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
Smith on 1st down. He's got Craig. And they'll bring him down. Now a run with Geis. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. And he's got his man. That's Crowder for the Redskins touchdown. Jamison Crowder, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lewis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets manning to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw is Manning. And complete to Lewis over the middle. Zoom play. Now Stewart on 1st down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now Saquon Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time... On 3rd down, Jonathan Stewart. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
That was a nicely executed.
The crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Pass rushers are on the field, and you're only thinking one thing: get to the quarterback. Oftentimes you can bypass him with a running play.
So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
This is Geis on a handoff left. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Here's Pirine. Flash the stick skills on that run. They'll try the air now with Smith. And a quick throw here, that's complete. On 1st and 10, Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. That's caught by Trey Quinn. And able to break one tackle. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24 here in overtime. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
This is where you get tested as a player in this league if you truly want to be an impact player or a star. Because that's what they're going to face each and every game. Extra coverage, extra people. So now, do you fight through it? Do you find other ways? Or do you allow it to affect you to the point where you're no longer an impact on the tight end on that one?
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On play action, now Manning. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. On 3rd down, Manning. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
False start, offense.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. The Giants do snap it. It's Manning. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is going to be incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one.
Just what you were talking about. A long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way.